Hello everyone. Today our group presents great artists in 19th century. I asked the first speaker. My name is Sandhani Uppalavanna, VA 19074. Many of the great 19th century artists rode the wave of modern art that would start with realism and then on to impressionism. France in the late 19th century was one of the most exciting times in art and is considered the epicenter of art in the world at the time. Artists like Monet, Van Gogh, Picasso can be identified as the great artists of the era. Francisco Goya. Francisco Goya was a Spanish romantic painter and printmaker. He is considered the most important Spanish artist of late 18th and early 19th centuries. His paintings, drawings, and engraving reflected contemporary historical and influenced important 19th and 20th century painters. Goya is often referred to as the last of the old masters and the first of the modern.
My VA is VA 1767. I select Paul Gauguin and Vincent van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh is very famous and powerful artist in the history of Western art after his death. Van Gogh art became popular after his death, especially in the late 20th century. He has created about 2,100 works of art, including about 860 oil paintings in decade. Today, 85 of artwork are recording as missing. Some may also be held in private collection. A few of Vincent van Gogh paintings, The Potato Eater, Vase with 15 Sunflowers, Self-Portrait, The Night Cafe, The Yellow House, Tree Roots. My next artist is Paul Gauguin. Paul Gauguin spent his early childhood in Lima, Peru. He was French post-impressionist artist. His work became a point of reference French avant-garde and many modern artists. Day of the God, to Tahitian woman, Are You Jealous? The King's Wife, A Man with Eggs, Still Life with 3 Puppies, The Calls, some his artwork.
My name is Ishan Udayangal. My VA number is 19006. Edgar Degas. Degas also produced bronze sculptures, print and drawings. Degas is especially identified with the subject of dance. More than half of his work depicts dances. Although Degas is regarded as one of the founders of Impressionism, he rejected the term, preferring to be called a realist, and did not paint outdoors as many Impressionists did. And Degas was a superb draftsman and particularly masterly in depicting movement, as can be seen in his rendition of dancers and bathing female nudes. In addition to ballet dancers and bathing women, Degas painted racehorses and racing jockeys, as well as portraits. His portraits are notable for their psychological complexity and their portrayal of human isolation.
My name is Pooja Ayeshma. My VA number is 1963. Pablo Picasso. Pablo Picasso is one of the most famous artists of the 20th century. Picasso was so experimental and created so many different kinds of art. The neuralism have divided his life, and the art and he made to into stage. The blue period and the rose period came to first when he used lots of the blue and pink to make paintings. Claude Monet. Claude Monet was a key figure in the Impressionism movement that transformed French painting in the second leg of the 19th century. He led the way to 20th century modernism by developing a unique style that strove to capture on a canvas the very act of the perceiving nature.